One, two, three.
With 3 world updates in a span of 6 months and many changes, one needs to wonder on what's in store for the future. Hopefully, you're lost in the region of the UK that has welcomed plenty of changes towards the experience. I hope and trust you're having a great day. Welcome to another exciting episode of Microsoft Flight Simulator. There are many changes to expect in the weeks to come. Do hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet for more updates coming along the way in regards to this. Today, we'll talk about what's new in the development world, the updates on the marketplace, calendar events, and not to mention a freebie at the end, so make sure you stick around. You might be curious on to what's next for world updates. It's France and Benelux. Jorg Neumann is making sure of using the data they could possibly use towards the entire planet. Now that's a big deal. Right now, they are interested to apply this throughout. However, certain regions have restrictions with the government of their countries in order to use their data. The next focus would not be just on Benelux and France, rather a new change that's related to AI aircraft. Asobo has one thing in mind, and this has them thinking onto relating things more to the airport environment which could deem useful. They want to make sure that the right airports have the right liveries, which makes absolute sense. While the data is fairly simple to retrieve from FlightAware, however, licensing from all planes don't seem to be as simple as thought of, and therefore this takes time when it comes to liveries, as some of the airlines haven't yet agreed on this. We hope to see some light towards this matter, as Asobo is quite persistent on this. Under the development update, at the moment things look quite positive towards the next quarter about plans for partnership series that would take place in the coming week. They plan on having their roadmap geared for this summer between March to May, and this would be interesting to see what else would be new towards this part of the simulator. Under March, we're expecting to see the Sim Update 3, and these updates are generally large in size, which address most of the prioritized items under top bugs, and looking at the plan, this is slated for the 4th of March, which is Sim Update 3. There are going to be many items of interest which would be taken care, including the garment fixes going towards the 1000 series as well as the 3000 series. Along with it, the autopilot issues, wind readings, and live weather should be a part of the upcoming Sim Update 3. Issues pertaining to ATC phraseology are right now in the works, as it is planned for the release after the upcoming Sim Update 3. At the moment, issues related to missing airports and Garmin avionics specifically don't see any set date yet. However, we should hopefully see them soon. Based on the feedback snapshot, the latest patch appears to have fixed the common set of issues such as spikes on terrain and mesh problems. In addition to that, the issue with pixelated clouds seems to be fixed. However, some users have noticed this issue appear even after the recent patch. We hope to see real-time traffic fixes take place this year, as it has been on the most wanted item of fixes. The issue with reflections, even on Ultra mode, has been on the minds of many, and we haven't heard onto when this would be prioritized towards fixes yet. Under the wishlist side of the simulator, there are areas under VR to be resolved, which include custom VR camera settings, screen mirroring during streams, and the controller support. All these items have been looked into, but this hasn't been initiated towards fixing this yet. Taxiway sign issues are currently being looked into, seeing if this can be resolved. At the same time, mountain terrains being too round and removing ground vehicles under active runways should all be addressed this year. The SDK updates have seen new areas that require attention under scenery editors. The good news about SDK updates is that the Contrail FX would be releasing earlier than expected in the game. We are not certain onto when exactly this would be released, but this is coming soon. This can be quite a delight to see some things take place on the visual side of it. Apart from that, the visual effects editor is currently under the review process as it is being documented. Items at the WebAssembly appear to be on the same lines as last week, as no new updates have taken place this week. Before we go to the marketplace section, we'd like to remind ourselves of this community. This community was formed by members like you, and every single member matters to us. That's how we're here today. One of our members, Paul, has been recently unwell, and we pray for his speedy recovery. Do take care, sir, and we can't wait to see you at 35,000 feet. Kindness has never felt this real from all your wishes last week, and thanks to all of you for such wonderful thoughts. We truly appreciate it, and kudos to Fernando Gomez for hosting a flight last week, especially for this event. As the days go by, we can't be happier to come across such wonderful people, so thank you once again, guys. Coming back to the marketplace, it appears to have a shopping spree of customers, with many undergoing developments right from the CRJs at Aerosoft to the Spitfire at Aeroplane Heaven. There have been constant growth in this region, giving opportunities to developers around the world. It's the idea and partnership that matters the most for Asobo that makes it truly incredible. So far, there are 646 products from third-party stores. Additionally, 269 products are either in development or in production, making it a grand total of 915 products. Last week, 10 new partners were added, making it 120 partners so far. Under the airports, we can find 583 airports, where 21 were added last week. Under aircrafts, 112 aircrafts have been either released or in development, and 15 sceneries were added last week. That makes it a total of 206 sceneries. So far, we can find 14 missions being available at the marketplace. Under the community events, it's about time to pay another visit towards the beautiful lush greenery of this region, and the Aussie Group Flights team have chosen the right location this week with a recent update in place. Another adventure waits for us with this team towards Scotland and Ireland. Organized by Cinnamon Inc. 8010 again, kudos to this gang. They plan on starting their flight at Lossiemouth, which is EGQS in short, and complete their flight at Dublin, which is EIDW. A beautiful region to fly over, especially with this update, and this gang suggests a Baron 58 or DA62 for this event. A lot of places to see on the way, so make sure you check the right timings at your time zone, which can be different. You can find all the details including settings, flight plan, airport details, along with other things in the description below. Scroll down in the event page to download the flight plan and many more details. I'd suggest you to bookmark this calendar, as you can find varieties of events. Do take advantage of events like this, folks, and you can get to meet a lot of different pilots. An exciting part of this video, the freebies section created by Seaball, Shimon and M-Lord. The Warsaw Chopin International Airport is an interesting one. Located in Poland, this is the busiest in the region with almost 19 million passengers traveling annually. A well-done airport. The latest version of this was released at the end of January. As we can see with the comparison of the actual airport, this one looks quite similar and with road markings along with runways and night lighting. We all need to understand, while free add-ons aren't always great quality, this is quite exceptional, so thanks to the creators for this add-on. It's an easy install. Make sure you have a login for this website, which is flightsim.to, a direct download. Once you download the zip, extract it and place it in the community folder. Do check the description for the download links. I certainly hope you enjoyed this video. Hit the thumbs up button if you like this video. This can always matter to us, and do subscribe for more updates coming along the way. Have a good rest of the day and stay tuned, guys.